So I've been on TikTok for a minute, right? And there's a conversation that pops up ever so often that Goku's kind of a bad martial artist. And in terms of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, at least, and in Dragon Ball Super, now that I think about it, he always needs help in fighting others who are more accomplished martial artists than him. Even when you consider idiot savants, he just needs to overpower them to actually beat them. Like in the case of Frieza, I wouldn't really say that was a showing of martial arts skill because Frieza, again, just throws his strength around. He's not really an accomplished martial artist. Also, Frieza ends up bisecting himself. So, yeah, there's that. But then when you come to situations like Cell or Boo, people or beings who have adapted on the fly or literally are a amalgamation of all the martial arts, they tend to show Goku losing against these people or needing a significant amount of help to beat them. You know who never needs help in beating accomplished martial artists? Monkey D. Luffy. And this is very interesting when you consider that Luffy himself is an idiot savant, yet he has beat the most accomplished martial artists in his world. When you consider that going to the Enies Lobby arc, he fights someone named Bluno. Bluno has a Doa fruit. He has the Dordor fruit, but that's not the main draw of his fighting capability. Bluno is a member of a secret government organization called Cypher Pole 9. In Cypher Pole 9, the various members are taught a martial art called the Six Powers. Bluno, though not a master of the Six Powers, is a proficient user of this martial art, and Luffy beats him. Not only that, but from experiencing this person's fighting style multiple times, he actually figures out how one of the powers of the Six Powers actually works from simple observation, which is also by itself impressive. Then, later on in the arc, Luffy fights a man named Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci, even now, is an impressive individual because even though other characters have surpassed him in strength, he is still remarked as the only character in the series so far to be an actual master, a fighting genius who has perfected the Six Powers. So he is a genius martial artist, and Luffy beats him. Moving into the time skip, we have Don Chinjiao, a legendary pirate who is an accomplished martial artist of a similar fighting style to the Six Powers called the Eight Impacts. And seeing as how he's the most accomplished user of this fighting style, it is to be assumed that he is the master of this fighting style, and Luffy beats him. That's just some food for thought, but give me your thoughts.